Hey guys, Bob Ferngren back with another 8-minute call, and I've been talking a lot lately about selling and sales, and particularly online selling, like building a business online, where in all honesty, if you connect with the right affiliate type company, you may not have to talk to a whole lot of people. You're just directing them to a link and they purchase or join your team. Pretty cool way to do business in 2025 and 2026, right? Pretty cool way to do that. Well, how do you get that going? How do you really get that going so it has some velocity and it really sticks and it grows? It's about building your own audience. And this is where the fear comes in, and this is where people are afraid to step forward, and this is where people won't do it, even though it's completely logical. And even when I explain the following, it even makes it even simpler. Just be yourself. If you're not outgoing, don't try to be outgoing. But you have some type of a life and you have certain passions that you're into. Maybe it's just being, well, I shouldn't say this, but it's not just. Being a great mom is like the greatest job in the whole world. So maybe you're really great at that, but you don't really share that with anybody else. And in my mind, when you don't share something you're great at, you're selfish. Why wouldn't you want others to benefit from the knowledge and experience you have? So fundamentally, we all are great at something. We all have certain gifts, right? And so we now live in this world where sharing is really, really simple. I mean, you personally may not like people at all and don't want to share anything. I'm probably not even for you if that's who you are, right? But if you are someone who genuinely cares about other people, genuinely cares about helping other people, I can't think of a better business for you than an online business. So you've got to build an audience, and the way that you build that, and let's stick with the mom example, because the truth is you may be a plumber. That's a great example. All you're doing is videoing what you're doing and posting it. You don't even have to be good. Look, I'm going to, clean out this drain at this house. You wouldn't believe this house. It's a 6,000 square foot house and they got drain problems. And you do that video, I promise you, you'll get followers. But let's go back to the mom. You got to pick up kids at the school. Why aren't you doing a video picking up kids at the school? Do you know how relatable that is to other parents? I mean, it's a completely relatable thing. What about going to the grocery store and you got 3 kids crying in the car? Completely relatable. Like, this is my life. Here's the kids. They're screaming their brains out. It's so relatable. The more that you're just real. Hey, I've got all these kids are growing constantly, right? The dilemma the Ferngrens face. Every 3 months, these kids need new clothes. So Carolyn has this swap shop that she goes to where she takes their previously worn clothing, if that's the right term for it, and then she swaps it out for somebody else's previously worn clothing. We don't need to buy brand new clothes. What a waste that is. Because these kids are going to be out of these clothes soon. And it's not about being cheap. It's not even about that. I'm just trying to tell you there's a story within you. You may work in a restaurant. You know how successful restaurant videos are and just posting? Do you know there's people, just get on TikTok, and you're a restaurant guy, believe me, the system will find you and follow you and send you stuff that's relatable to you. There's pizza guys I follow. They make a pizza. I've probably seen them make pizzas 10 times. But because I'm following them, it helps their algorithm and other people follow them. And so they started with nothing, just telling their pizza story. Or there's people who, work as a broil cook or a fry cook, and all they do is have the video on and they look up every now and then and say something to one of their followers. My point is, it's just your life. Don't try to be someone else. Don't try to be a Kardashian, that type of an influencer. The truth is, where all of the money is going to move to in terms of online selling isn't going to be the big time players. It's like anything. You can tax the rich all you want, but it's not going to make a dent. You got to tax the middle class because that's where all the people are, right? Well, it's the same thing here. The micro influencers, you get to 500 people following you, or 1,000 or 2,000 people, and those people are great followers and they know you, like you, and trust you. Whatever it is you're selling, but you're the one who's got to be consistent. You're the one who's got to build that audience. You don't have to be different. You don't have to be weird. You don't even have to be likable. I mean, there's a lot of people who aren't likable who have lots of views and lots of followers. So here's the deal. You are denying yourself. But more importantly, if you're great at something and you're not sharing that, you're selfish. Think about how much you could help people if you learned a better way to deal with something and it takes some stress off of them, and you care enough about them that in part of your regular posting and videos you're doing, you're sharing that. You're helping other people. Because see, I'm a God guy. And here's how I really look at it. It's like that sowing and reaping thing. When you're giving and freely giving and giving not to expect to get, you're going to get. I'm 100% convinced of that. I absolutely 100% believe in God's economy, because it's been proven to me over and over and over and over. When you're giving without expecting to get, you will get. And I got news for you. Then you're expected to give more. But here's the best news. You're going to get more. It's a game. It's a wonderful game. And it's a game that if you choose to get into the game of just sharing and helping other people, you can win at. Hey, God bless. Have a great day. It's a beautiful day in Florida. Come see us. And if you want to know more about affiliate marketing and online businesses, just reach out to Carolyn Ferngren or myself. We'll be happy to help you, whether you want to join what we're doing, which is booming, or do your own thing. God bless. Have a great day.